What up, everybody? It's your boy Avil did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Yeah. Shots out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly, truly appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Who we got up? We got that boy Whack 100 and Adam22 up.
What?
Yeah. Look at his face right there. You already know he on some bull-ish. You already know. So this segment right here is, of course, Whack throwing salt on his boy Bricc Baby.
What?
Yeah. So everybody know the story now about how Bricc got arrested. Whack has been investigating about his weapon charge that he got. So apparently it's with the feds and not with the state. And Whack is explaining how he knows. So let's hear what they got to say.
Bricc Baby wants to blame me
For what?
because I'm just simply going over the things he said.
You know what?
What?
You're Kendrick and he's Drake because you're putting all these unfounded allegations on him, and then you don't have any apologies once
How?
they don't pan out.
Which one?
All of them.
He lied.
About
you
what?
seen the work, right?
No.
He came on it. First of all, the most dumbest thing he did
Uh-huh.
was even get in the box and let me ask him questions.
Right.
Stay away from
Well,
me
you
with that.
invaded academic stream to harass him.
No, I asked questions.
Okay.
He told us, right, that he had a DA reject in Compton Court for the AK-47.
hmm
So you know what I did? I called Mr. Reggie Wright.
What?
Reggie, he said, Whack, I got a few DAs down there. He goes, his first, last name, date of birth, whatever, January, whatever, 86, right? Great. Reggie goes and runs it, comes on my YouTube, on the Honey Show, and says, ran it on that date, the only charge he was arrested for that the state charged him with was possession of drugs.
What?
The AK-47 was not charged on the state side, which means he said himself it was two agencies. I didn't say it. The feds and LAPD. That means it's on the fed side. So why would you tell me out of your mouth you got a DA reject for an AK-47 out of Compton Court when you know darn well that you was never charged with the gun on the state side. The feds have it.
But isn't that the DA reject thing? They didn't charge him because it was rejected?
No, it was two agencies. The feds is holding the AK. That is look, it's one thing to have a possession of a firearm.
Uh-huh.
AKs are illegal in the state of California.
Hey, Whack should be a lawyer, y'all. Hey, Whack remind me of them dudes when you sitting in jail reading your paperwork. Whack is one of them dudes coming up to you. Yeah. What you got going on, man? He's that hood lawyer in jail that's telling you all about your case. He's the one that got all the answers. Hey, Whack should just be a hood lawyer for his homies that ain't getting out. Let's continue.
They're not DA rejecting that, but what I'm telling you is it was never picked up by the state. The feds are holding it. He knew it. Only thing I'm doing is going over what he's saying.
True.
So you think that he's a federal informant?
I think he's definitely working.
Well, I think that would mostly only put other people in danger, not so much me. So I'm not super worried about that.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with you. It got nothing to do with it. It's nothing to do with you. It totally nothing. And we got a wild card that's coming in a couple days.
What's that?
As soon as they get to where they need to be, they're gonna call in.
You got a guy in prison who's...
No, he's on the street. But the day they kicked in the doors and picked up the OTF guys, they kicked in his door right here in Los Angeles
Okay.
to pick him up. Only he wasn't at Mama's house.
Oh, so Wack, it's crazy how Wack know everything. Don't he? He know everything. And if he tell you something in a minute, if Adam don't believe what Wack's saying, he gonna pick his phone up and be holding his phone like, oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Hey, Wack know everything. So now he's saying that the feds went to Brick's mama house and he wasn't there. But I thought normally when the feds come and get you, they don't just go to your mama house. They go to all your residents. But maybe they did. I don't know. They do know he be up at No Jumper all the time. They know they can catch him up there. So if they was looking for Bricc, I don't think it's hard for them to find him. Let's continue.
Where was it at?
He was somewhere in the streets. But his tie to that was through your guy. And the only way they're going to know about him is through your guy because he never personally went and met them. But this him says, I know what I provided and what was purchased.
So you think that this guy is going to ultimately prove that Bricc Baby is a snitch in this whole thing? Oh wait, do you think?
And he from 6-0.
But do you think he's Coco number 4 or whatever, the one who was waiting outside the hotel watching Quando getting the low for the OTF?
No, because
drillers?
he ain't knowing what this bozo is doing. He just filling the order. But he filled the order with your little bozo guy. He's running right now.
So Wack is basically saying that the unalive weapons were bought by another dude that was from 60s, and the purchase was done through Bricc Baby. What? And now he's saying that the guy who actually sold the weaponry is on the run right now. Wow. And it's crazy. How do Wack know all of this? But let's continue.
Interesting. I mean, I have no idea. I'm more interested than anybody.
Okay, it's coming. It exposes.
Okay.
It's coming.
I feel like the work that you've put out there so far hasn't really. I used to do that a lot when I was younger too.
No, bro, everything I said has been real.
What?
First of all, you know he's the first one said it. He said it over there with Flacco. Ain't no, you said it. We didn't say it. We thought it was a bad drug deal. You said it. Then the dummy bozo messed up. He heard us applying the pressure over there on with Act and tells us the search warrant was for electronics. So see, we thought it was just a gun. They came for electronics and stumbled up on the gun. This coming out of his mouth. He talked too much. He shouldn't be talking. All the new stuff is coming from him. So okay. I said, you remember you told 600 they've been on you since March? Yeah, I told him that. I thought you didn't talk to 600 about nothing. You told him at the same day you told him that Big U gonna get picked up in a month or two. What? He gave 600 all this information. He said they've been on me since March. He did the little thing with Flacco in February. Now he just told us the warrant was for electronics. His phone, which he said they have never given him back. This out of his mouth. I'm not assuming anything. I'm listening to what he's saying and simply questioning him about what he's saying. That's all I'm doing. He lied. He said he had a DA reject come to court. Reggie Wright pulled it up. He said, Wack, they ain't had the gun case. It's not with them. It's over there with the feds. It ain't with them. He had a drug case charged with that day. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, on top of that, he robbed your punk ass. He got you for the 10.
Yeah, so not 10, but you were telling me that the feds don't do bail. So when he had me bail him out, if it was a Fed case, then that was a lie and he just wanted
feds let him go.
Right.
That's why he ain't had a court date.
So
I didn't know that. Now, that's something I didn't know. So I didn't, wait, I thought you could get a bail with the feds. Y'all let me know. I mean, I've never knew that you couldn't get a bail. Oh, what he's saying is for, or maybe he's saying for that kind of charge, for having that kind of weapon, he wasn't supposed to get a bail. So I don't know. I've never heard of I could have swore who was that got out on bail? Was that Boosie? What, didn't he get out on bail, or they didn't accept his bail? I'm quite sure look at Diddy. He was trying to get bail. So they do offer bail. So I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe it's just for that kind of case they don't offer bail. But anyway, you see the look on Adam's face when he talk about the money. Adam know he got beat for that money. Hey, Bricc bail was $200. He called Adam and said, I need 10 racks right now.
What?
And Adam said, okay, where you want me to take it? Let's continue.
You're saying he just got that money from us just for the hell of
Crip
it?
Mac got arrested. The feds picked it up, right?
Right.
You see what happened? He went to court
Right.
several times, right? All right, it's been 16 months, right? Either they gonna hold you or they gonna let you go. That's it. They let him go.
Okay.
Now we know who he cut the money up with.
Bricc Baby, we need answers.
We know who he cut your money up with.
What do you mean?
He cut your money up with one of his homies.
Why?
Because Bricc Baby then went to him talking about, I need some of that back to help pay you back. That's a fact.
I never got paid back.
I know. He's already pressing dude about kicking back some of that he gave him from your back to help pay you back. He's trying to get it.
See, that right there don't make no sense. So if Bricc got him for the money and he split it up with one of his homeboys, why does his homeboy have to give his share of the money back to give to Adam if they split the money? That means Bricc has some of the money, so he should be able to give it back. But that was a long time ago anyway. But I'm just saying at that time, is he saying he trying to get it back now? Because that would make no sense. Maybe back then I can see, yeah, okay. But now, well, how you going to try to get it back 16 months later? Come on now. That don't make no sense. Let's continue.
I will say that.
He has never mentioned paying me back.
Oh, he's trying to get it.
Interesting.
You know, it's shit, for one, it's been too long. Like, you know, like somebody bail you out, you run them their bag back. That's just how they go.
I've kind of got used to...
Because he can't call you no more. See, that he's messing that up.
He calls me all the time. But
it's not about bailing you out.
No.
Listen, if you bail a dude out, if I called you, yo, Adam, come get me. And you R&B come by here and get some money, bail me out. Within a month or two, I'll get you back your money. If I got in some trouble again and I had to call you, the odds are you're going to be like, I bailed him out. Wack gave it back to me. Boom, right? Now, if I ask you to bail me out and I never give you a dime in that back, if I call you a second time, there's a good chance you're going to say no.
Okay, so if it is proven that Bricc Baby is a federal informant, do you think that he should no longer be a host on here, or should he be our resident in-house federal informant?
He should absolutely remain to be a host. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah.
Because it will be the only situation, the only podcast, the only building that had Chuck E. Cheese running around it where we didn't have to worry about him scurrying in the walls. You get what I'm saying? It'll be a human-sized rat. So why not? And then you can really use
not a literal rat, but you know, the Chuck E. Cheese. I think they got rid of those big mechanical robot
things. What No Jumper
things.
does?
Yeah.
Listen, well, what No Jumper does, I absolutely would not get rid of him. I told you that. What did I tell you, Adam?
You tell me so many things.
No, I said I don't think you should get rid of him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Have a conversation with him. But no, if it comes out that he's the guy, no, I definitely. If I was you, no, I wouldn't get rid of him.
Okay.
So there it is. Adam wants to know where his money at, though, no matter what. We know that, you know, because we know Adam don't play when it comes to just dispersing money like that. So Adam is saying even if he is a snitch, he needs to stay on the payroll. And, you know, that's on him. But let me know what y'all think down below. Do you guys think that Bricc Baby got out and used Adam to get some extra money? Or do you think Wack just making something up to stir the pot? I want to know what y'all think down below, all right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all already know. I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.